Hello and welcome back to the Cozy Arts. I am Cherish, and today we're in that time of year where it's still fall, but it's Christmas in my heart. And yes, I am the kind of person who decorates for Christmas November 1st. When I made my Prancer's Little Helper, the big version of the Capster bird that Target put out this year, I mentioned maybe needing to make a Capster hat, like a mushroom beret or some sort of hat. And I made a hat. Here it is. You might already see the problem with this. If not, you will see it. The problem with this hat, it's silly. My first thought after making this hat and putting this on and seeing myself in the mirror, my first thought was, nope, gonna have to make a beret. And honestly, I should make a beret. A beret would be so much easier to just make a beret, and it'll be very cute. Why can't I just make a beret? And I can't make a beret because as much as this is silly, it's really just a silly thing. It also, it has to have some semblance of function. And to me, a hat that you're wearing in the cold seasons that doesn't cover your ears, it's not functional. Now, watch me try again and completely fail and give up and like, hey, I made a beret, and that's the title of this video, I made a mushroom beret. There's still a possibility. Ooh, I just spat. There's still a possibility. We might break down and do that. But I think if I just change the angle of the tip and bring this down and out, so it like petals out, I think it can work. Because if I give this a little bit of a lip, yeah, do you see? Like, it's still clearly, but it's better. I just didn't make this hat long enough to actually be able to do this. So I gotta fix this guy. It's very Mario. All right. Well, that's enough. I keep catching a glimpse of myself in the viewfinder, and it just keeps looking so silly. But all right, I'm gonna switch you to the ceiling, and we're gonna get started on drafting the new pattern and hopefully making a cute mushroom hat. Yeah, whatever I do, it's gotta have the lip, let's go. So I'm gonna trace out my original pattern. Now, might have to do some magic, like folding it in half to get it to actually be symmetrical. But see, I'm removing this much of the tip, and then want it to be a little bit longer and more of a bell. I'm using pinking shears just because I don't want to use my fabric scissors on this paper, and I don't know, yeah, that'll be good. I don't know where my paper cutting scissors went. But now, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this in half, and then, oh my goodness, I think I did a pretty good job. Oh my goodness. Okay, I was gonna say let's fold it in half and fix out, well, I don't know how much this is my drawing error and how much this is my cutting error, but it's really pretty symmetrical. Good job, me. Okay, so now what I did last time is I made the inner layer first with the white Sherpa, just to make sure. And I think I'm gonna do that again, make sure it fits. Because then like that could be my mock-up and my lining, fingers crossed. The other problem that you may have noticed with this, I serged this, except for where I had to like close it up by machine. And I think one of my serger needles, like either number one or number two, I think that one was missing its thread. And I think that's why this is so pulled apart. But I think what I am going to do to fix this problem is I'm going to do the whole top layer on my sewing machine, which luckily still has the red thread on it from when I did the circles. Big fluffy lining achieved. So obviously it'll be like this once it's on, but I'm gonna try it on with the fluffy side out. Oh no, I've got a hole. So I will go back in and fix that. But so this is gonna be a silly hat. This is gonna be a very silly hat. But I think it's gonna be the kind of hat that I'm going for, so. I guess I've gotta fix a hole and cut out the red portion. Oh no, this one's like way shorter. Oh shoot. Oh, I see what I did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the top and this is the top and they are not together. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna unpick some stitches and I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, take two. I have removed some stitches and okay. Remove some stitches and I'm ready to go. And yeah, I should be clipping or pinning, but I'm lazy, man. Okay, please don't look silly. Please look cool. Or at least silly in the right way. Now we can go around and sew the lining to the top. Double check. Yep, we've got the right sides inside. Okay. So now, so fluffy. I'm gonna feed everything through the hole that I left. And we're gonna top sew this hole closed. And that is hopefully it. It's not really complicated. It's just, I don't know how cute it'll be. Do I want to go through? Well, we'll see. I'll try it on and then decide if we need to put, I might put another line of stitching here just to help hold it together. But maybe the smart thing to do is to try that on first. So I'm gonna go meet you back at the try-on spot. Oh, I wish I had more dots. Okay. Well, yeah. You've got the seam, so you can go in the back. Oh, look at this silly, silly hat. Look at my silly hat. My silly hat. Okay. Yeah. So I think what I would maybe change if I could do it again, maybe either add small circles here or make these circles bigger. Because these are just the circles that I had already cut out for little Prancer's little secret. That's Prancer's little helper for my big mushroom bird. And so they're not really sized for my big head. But oh my gosh. Love this hat. I think I'm gonna just wear it just for funsies as my hat. With it's kind of got a blossom brim too. Like, I don't think I watched enough Blossom to, all I can think of is, whoa, was that Blossom? Joey Lawrence? Because I know this is Joey Lawrence thing, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he did that in Blossom. There was a period of time in my life in which we didn't have access to television on a regular basis, so I didn't really watch it. But thank you so much for joining me. Get so excited for all the Craftmas stuff that's coming your way. I'll see you next week. Bye.